what we're going to do here is look at operations involving polynomials. So to start, let's talk through some vocabulary that we have here. A polynomial is an expression that consists of terms summed together where each term is the product of a number and one or more variables raised to a whole number power. So for example, 2x squared y cubed minus 5x cubed plus 3y minus 5. That right there is a polynomial. So terms are separated by addition, subtraction. So this here has 4 terms. We have multiple variables, but the idea is that we have a product of a number and then our variable and then whole number exponents coming through there. The coefficient or numerical coefficient of a term is the numerical factor in the term. So we have a 2, a 5, a 3, and a 5. And sorry, that should actually be -5, -5. So we'd have positive and negative based on the addition, subtraction. Degree is the exponent on that variable. And actually, for the sake of simplicity, let's go ahead and get rid of y there and just talk about this in terms of x. So we have degree 2, degree 3, degree 1, degree 0. So we're looking at exponents there. The degree of the polynomial is the greatest degree that appears amongst the terms. So for this case, it would be degree 3 because that's the largest of the degrees. If a polynomial is just one term, it's called a monomial. A polynomial with 2 terms is called a binomial. A polynomial with 3 terms is called a trinomial. And then beyond that, we just call it polynomial. Okay, so adding, subtracting, we're really looking at combining like terms. And then what we're going to do here is also name the resulting polynomial by degree and number of terms. So with addition, basically the parentheses fall away. So this is going to be 4x squared plus 8x minus 3 plus -5x squared, which would be the same as minus 5x squared, plus 7x minus 6. Then we're going to go looking for like terms. So I have 4x squared minus 5x squared, so -x squared, plus 8x plus 7x, so plus 15x, minus 3 minus 6, so minus 9. Okay, so the degree is the largest exponent, so this is degree 2. And it has 3 terms. So again, I'm looking at addition, subtraction, separating. So it's like here's one term, a second term, a third term, which means this would be called a trinomial. Okay, now with subtraction, we have to be careful because what we're going to have is for the second expression, that -1 needs to distribute through. So first expression stays the same, so we'd have 8y squared plus 2y minus 7. Then the negative distributing, so we'd have minus 4y squared plus 8y minus 3. And then we combine like terms, so 8y squared minus 4y squared will leave us with 4y squared, plus 2y plus 8y is a plus 10y, minus 7 minus 3, so minus 10. So this here would be a degree 2 trinomial. Okay, some more examples here. So adding, we just carry on through. Minus 1 plus 5x squared plus 8xy plus 7. And looking for like terms, I think I'll just have the 4y squared plus 5x squared plus 3xy plus 8xy we can combine to 11xy, and then a -1 plus 7 is a plus 6. And then subtraction here and doing some fractions. So with subtraction, the negative needs to distribute. So we'll have 2/3 t squared plus 2/5 minus 3/4 t plus 1/3. Okay, so we'll have 2/3 t squared minus 3/4 t, and then what we need to combine is this 2/5 and 1/3. So I'm going to go ahead and convert those so that they have common denominators. So multiplying by 3/3 and 5/5. So that'll give me a 6/15 plus 5/15. And to wrap it all up, I'll combine those fractions. Plus 11/15. All right, so there's some examples of adding and subtracting polynomials.